Hello again, friends. I'm Seed Hero, and welcome back to Triangle Strategy. Real quick before you maximize your tab away, if you could drop a like on the video, I would appreciate it oh so very much. Previously, we made the excellent decision to go to the Roselle village with Telior and his lackey, and things escalated very poorly, very quickly. They attempted to fight us, and we showed them that that was a terrible idea. So here we are. Apparently we didn't kill them, we just calmed them down. We just calmed them down, because we're about to have a conversation. Main story. The villagers owe a debt of gratitude to Frederica's mother, Orlea. Serenoa is finally able to convince Jerrom to speak with them. Maybe we did kill a few, I guess I don't know that for sure.
I see. Your position is unenviable indeed.
Jerrom is the only Rosellan in this room right now. Besides Frederica, she doesn't count though.
However, I must deny your request.
Pray reconsider. There is too much at stake here to make a decision in haste.
The future of House Wolffort rests on your shoulders. We sheltered your people in their time of need, a favor we now ask you to return in kind.
Benedict seems like kind of an asshole for even saying that.
We owe House Wolffort our lives, 'tis true, and I appreciate your candor. But to return to Hyzant would be to spell our doom. I cannot ask the others to make such a sacrifice.
We would ensure that Hyzant does no harm to you, or your people.
No harm. Have you... Girl, you just came from the source. You just came from there. There's no such thing as no harm there.
Apologies, my lady, but you are in no position to be making such promises. Else we would not be having this conversation.
But...
You have the right of it, and for that, I am sorry. However, I implore you to look to the future. Hyzant will stop at nothing to see you return to the source. That much is plain. If they were to decide we were no longer of use, they would crush us and attack this village shortly after.
However, if we were to gain the trust of Hyzant's most powerful, then we would be better positioned to see all the Roselle saved.
And how much suffering would be made to endure until that day came. How many of us would fall? The future may look bright from your position, but we are not accustomed to such lofty heights.
Jerome, please.
Enough, Lord Serenoa. He clearly isn't interested in listening to reason.
Silvio, I think you've done enough here, buddy.
We've got other ways of making him cooperate, though.
The sun has set, but on the morrow this matter will be decided, one way or the other.
If you would stoop to force us from our homes, we will not be made to leave without a fight.
Bro, we just whooped your ass in a fight, alright?
No, it will not come to that. We'll find a way that makes every party satisfied.
That's what we're trying to do, but if you really want to fight, we've already seen how that turns out.
Please just allow us to speak further.
My lord, I am not deaf to your pleas. In fact, I often dream of the day when we can leave this humble village and walk the city's streets without fear. However, returning to the source would mean sacrificing what little pride we have, what little life we have.
Yeah, it is really 2 steps backwards.
But your dream could be made reality. We would fight to see you free.
And then how long would we dream in servitude of the day you won it?
Jerome, you said my mother's name before. Were you well acquainted with her?
I was not, unfortunately. My parents, however, often spoke at length of her inspiring leadership at the time of the uprising.
Didn't they say that her mother was a prostitute? Because that just makes that much more hilarious. I was not, unfortunately.
Without her, my people would have never made it alive to see the Wolffort domain.
I never knew. I only heard that she fled Hyzant. Not that she had such an instrumental role in the fight for your freedom.
She was a strong woman, in both body and mind. Legend has it, she carved a farewell scar into the statue of the goddess.
Ooh.
The statue that towers over the source. I've never heard that story.
Of course you haven't. Hyzant would never let such blasphemy leave their borders. But we saw it with our own eyes. And so, the story lives on. Lady Orlea roused our people to action with these words, it is told. The Holy State's teachings are false. The goddess's blessing spread across all Norzelia. The blessing of the true goddess. The blessing that shall be the key to the chains that bind our people.
The true goddess? What blessing does she speak of?
Would that I knew. The others tired of fighting, and parted from Lady Orlea to lead a quiet life. A safe life. 'Tis a decision some still regret to this day. Perhaps that blessing would have given us the means to topple Hyzant's tyranny.
It isn't too late to get to the truth of the matter. Tell us what you know of this blessing, and we'll help you find it.
You mean to say you believe the story? Those were simply words used to ignite the fire of a desperate people.
Isn't it at least worth considering?
Lord Serenoa.
Jerrom, we are mighty low on options, sir.
I'm sorry. I've told you all I know. Now, night has come, and we must rest. For we know not what the morrow shall bring.
If that is all you know, that is a shitty urban legend.
Jerrom, wait!
I see now you do not stand atop lofty heights. You struggle just as we do for any scrap of salvation.
You are not very good at flattery.
Leave him be. It seems our survival cannot be bought without sacrifice.
Indeed. All the more reason not to resort to violence.
Do not lose heart, my lord. You may be head of our house, but we all share the burden of consequence for our decisions. If blood is to be shed, then we shed it together. In this, we are of one resolve.
We mustn't resort to anything dire yet. I shall try to make Jerrom see reason.
Yes, my lord.
Groveling in the dirt. I suspect we've all been brought so low.
Poor Roland. Poor, not Sir Prince Roland. What do we got? Do we have any side stories? Oh, we sure do. Gustadolph reminisces on his past with Cordelia, bringing up a certain woman's name. What woman could that be? I don't have any idea.
Is it true that a Rosellan village exists within the borders of the Wolffort domain?
It is, though I have never been. Lord Symon granted asylum to the Roselle who fled the source.
Then an acquaintance of Lady Orlea's is sure to be among them. Perhaps a visit is in order. I've only the faintest memories of her now. She was my father's mistress, and a Rosellan.
Oh, okay. I see the connection now.
She shared the history of her people with me when I was a boy. The details escape me now, of course.
How unexpected. I did not believe you cared a whit for lineage. Else you might have thought twice about using your own sister as a bargaining chip.
Ha! And so you object. Why? On the grounds that you too are a sister? Do you believe you are worth more than your brothers, who gave their lives trying to free you?
I'm worth a damn sight more than the man before me, who toys with the weak to feed his own ego.
Well, well. Clearly, I've underestimated you.
I may be powerless, but I am not weak, and I would endeavor to change the former.
I will say that Gustadolph is excellent at letting things just roll off his back. Cordelia really lets him have it. She insults the hell out of him repeatedly, and he just doesn't care. He's like, damn, that was good, girl. That was good. This is why I'm trying to marry you.
That will do. Frederica feels the same, no doubt. She takes after her mother that way. I should sleep with one eye open, lest you turn on me next.
Huh.
Speaking of, 'tis time we retired. The hour is late.
Same bed? Oh, look at this. That's scandalous.
Come, Cordelia.
Man doesn't know how foreplay works.
Very well.
Alright, we are straight back into the main story. Serenoa fails to reach an agreement with Jerrom, but refuses to give up. That's so Serenoa. Ever the hard-headed feller. Today we have lemon-flavored black tea. Phenomenal.
What are you doing out here alone?
Sleep eludes me. I take it you've had no better luck than I.
I am a creature of the night.
I must find a way to move Jerome to my way of thinking ere the sun rises.
You've changed, my friend. You've grown. And in such a short time. You are the natural lord of your house. Even in these trying times. Jerome leads his people well too. The depth of his loyalty to them is plain to see. Even Minister Exham acts with duty and purpose. And in his own way, so does Gustadolph. Whether it be for your ambition, for your country, or for your people, you all act with hearts unclouded by doubt. And what of me? A whelp with delusions of vengeance, fumbling to make my meager wishes a reality.
To be fair, the rest of us are like rulers or lords of things. And you are, by all accounts, actually dead.
All the while, my sister and my subjects suffer, and I am helpless to offer them succor. There is naught I can do but hide behind this mask and take what comfort I can from the company of friends. I am lost.
Roland, I realize times are difficult. But you're too hard on yourself. You bear the heaviest burden of us all.
Who's the silver feller down there?
Nonsense. You share the same burden as I. The lives of many rest on our decisions.
Aye, that is true. But so it is with those who would lead. Yet, this time, the only path I can offer Jerome is one of hardship.
Oh, is that Jerome?
I understand. However, I believe there is no man who intentionally sets out to harm another. And there is no man who is glad to serve at another's beck and call. Yet the wounded and the conquered exist in droves. The powerless are made to serve the powerful, to be tormented at their whims. Such has it ever been. Perhaps it's the way of the world. Perhaps it will twist and distort until it is so, to thwart our efforts to the contrary.
No, we aren't as helpless as you think. We are bound by naught but our own will, and the barbarity of the past can be brought to an end. We will bring it to an end. Not just for the benefit of our own house, but for the good of all. So that the tragedy unfolding in this village never repeats.
This dude knows he's the protagonist of an RPG.
Well said. My apologies for being so maudlin. If there is indeed a path to a better world, we shall find it. Together.
Now kiss.
Might I join you?
Things were getting steamy up here.
Jerrom, how long were you standing there?
Long enough, but you needn't worry. While I am surprised the prince yet lives, I shall keep the news to myself. What interests me more deeply, however, is this path to a better world. How do you propose to find it, Lord Serenoa?
I haven't figured that part out quite yet. I know that it will forever remain hidden if we let it, however. Jerrom, this I swear to you now. House Wolffort will never draw steel against you and yours.
Bro, we just did. We literally just did. We just did that, Serenoa.
I believe you. But I also believe that no amount of words will convince us to leave this place. And if we stay here, then you will have forsaken your duty to the Hierophant.
Even if it comes to that, we will not resort to force.
That is heartening indeed. I believe I have taken my measure of you two, and I do not find myself wanting.
Good. Go to the source.
I shall gather the other villagers in the morning. Then we shall talk openly.
Thank you, Jerrom.
'Tis too early to thank me, my lord. I cannot speak as to how the discussions will conclude. However, I shall do all in my power to bring us to a conclusion that avoids bloodshed.
The Bloodstained Conscience. Completed. Where do we want to save? We're saving right there. Number 5. Lucky number 5. I don't know what's lucky about it. But it sure is today. For this conversation.
House Wolffort and the Roselle arrive at a fragile understanding through fraught and often heated negotiations. The Roselle naturally refused to return to the source. Serenoa, wishing to avoid seeing the Roselle repatriated by force, convinces their young leader Jerrom to meet the next morning for further discussion.
Chapter 12. Defiance and Despondence. The next morning. Ooh, we do get to listen to their little conversations. I thought they were just going to skip it.
No one has come.
Never mind. It's not the game that skipped it, it's all the Rosellans that skipped
Strange
it.
indeed. We spread word that all were to meet at first light.
Maybe it's because we killed them in that previous battle.
Let us wait a moment longer. The foul weather is surely the source of their delay.
I'm sure that said Serenoa.
Even so, I expected to find at least one person here when I arrived. I shall see for myself what keeps them.
Jerrom! You must help us!
Uh-oh.
House Teleor lays waste to the village as I speak.
Do we get to fight Teleor?
What?
That's what I want.
Liar! How dare you deceive us!
What?
I swear to you this is not my doing. Come, we have to put a stop to this.
How dumb is Jerrom? How dumb can you be?
Silvio, what do you think you're doing?
Helping? The Roselle left me no choice when they refused to comply. Surely they will accept their fate once they see the consequences of their defiance.
Silvio is basically every minimum wage manager ever. Truly an inspiration.
This is House Wolffort's sovereign land. Cease this senseless slaughter at once!
Morale has never been higher.
So it is. For now. But what will become of it when I inform Hyzant of your treachery? I shudder to think of how the Holy One will respond upon hearing you've cast your lot with the Roselle.
It's pissing down like a drunkard. Can we just kill them already?
It is pissing down like a drunkard. I'm about that.
Hear that? Your time is up, Lord Serenoa. You've played the hero long enough. We shall take the Roselle by force. I trust you've spoken your piece.
No, not quite. I won't see the Rosellan people forced from their homes. Let us show House Telior how we greet invaders of the Wolffort domain.
Here we go.
What?
We have another battle. We don't have time for a battle. So, we are going to jump into the old encampment. Let's see what we got to do in here. I know we have more mental mock battles. Man, it is getting crowded in here. You're gonna have to abandon a few people here soon. Yeah. I think that's what we are going to do. We can defend the arena. How about that? Defend the arena from the enemy forces flooding in from every direction. You are outnumbered, and allowing even one of them to slip through will spell disaster. Alright, what are we working with here? So, when they said outnumbered, I was picturing like significantly outnumbered. This isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. They got, what, 14? Yeah, they have about 14 units. All of them in terrible positions. Are these healers? Oh, battle mages? Never mind. Battle mages are in excellent positions. That's going to be kind of hard to kill them. In order to actually get through this, though, we are going to need AoE. A significant amount of AoE.
Understood.
Okay, so our plan for this fight is keeping traps to make sure that we can't be boarded. Try and keep the bottlenecks blocked off, whether that be by traps or by Serenoa or Roland, whoever. Just try to keep them blocked off so that they can't come up. And probably other than that, it'll just be AoEs. I think it's pretty straightforward. It might, as the game did tell us, it might get very ugly if we start letting people slip through. But I don't think it should be too bad. Let's just hop on in. Yeah, let's hop in. Do the stage overview? Sure, why not? Prevent the enemy from occupying the area indicated by the yellow panels. As long as one friendly unit remains within the area, it will not be occupied by the enemy. Really? That was their advice. Don't let everyone in the arena not be in the arena anymore. Very handy. Very helpful. These scorches are going to be fire. The battle begins.
It's time.
Alright. We are going to start right here with the spring trap.
Please work.
my turn.
Jens, I believe in you, buddy. We'll have her hang out over on this side. She can throw some poison.
You won't escape.
And it lands. That feels good. She can throw more. That's her reward.
This'll hurt.
Oh, he's already in. Boo.
They got me.
Boo.
A wasted effort.
For victory!
Oh man, we can jump out. We can jump out. I don't think I want Roland jumping out. But the option is there and it feels good. I think we're gonna have a flash of steel here. That's a decent amount of damage on 2 people. Oh, that's a soldier. I thought that was a battle mage.
Not quite. Impressed?
My bad.
Here I come.
Otherwise, I would have blocked that off. Where is an excellent spot for her? I think right here is an excellent spot. Can she get the kill with a great bow? No. Let's focus. Raise your accuracy and luck. Then gain the use of 1 more command. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, we're just gonna get the kill on this healer. I really don't want to have to deal with heals.
Step. Come on, then.
Nobody's really taken too much damage here. I think we're just going to smack this guy in the back of the head. 75 damage. She is great. She is great.
Defeat is not an option.
Now do we kill off this guy? No, we're gonna move. We're gonna move back here. Hit this guy in the back of the head.
Ah, that hit the mark.
Oh, if that's blocked off, that dude just runs. Where do we trap? Where do we trap here? Can his trap reach that far? No, that's not what I want to see. Okay, we're gonna hit that guy with the longbow, but I don't want to be in an area where we can be AoE'd. So here's a great spot.
I strike true.
Oh, that's what I needed. That's what I needed. Over there looks lovely. Do we whirlwind it? Do we whirlwind it? It doesn't work. Do we icy breath it? They're resistant. They're resistant. I don't like that one bit.
Wrong one.
That healer is going to be in for a bad time.
Let me show you what I've learned.
The first moment I can, the first moment I get to figure out exactly how I'm going to do it, that healer is not going to be happy.
Flames, heed my call. It worked. My time is now.
Do we just do the same thing here? Oh, she's got wind. She also has wind. She does not have ice or fire. Can we just kill these two? We can kill one of them. Yeah, that's fine.
Silence! The heavens bless me!
After I talked all big about making sure that we don't get AoE'd, here I am, getting AoE'd.
Healing.
Do I? Oh, I can't even move? Can't even move. What do I do? What do I do? Where do I want to put this trap? Where do I want to put this trap? I think right there is wonderful.
This is my way of doing things.
I am entirely unsure if we'll get to move Roland in time for him to not be the subject of this trap. But, you know, one can hope. One can hope. This guy's gonna die to poison. He is gonna die to poison. Can we, like... Surmount 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Let's start move. Not enough, I don't think. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do, because it's badass. We haven't managed to use Lightwave yet. And, I'm okay with this.
This is the end.
Yeah, I've been waiting for an opportunity to use Lightwave. Just never really found the chance. But here we are, while our stakes are as close to 0 as you can get, and use them to at least make ourselves feel a little bit badass.
Here I come.
And she... Do we Shadow Stitch him? We're gonna try.
Take aim.
Damn right we're gonna try.
Feisty, aren't we?
I think we're gonna hang out here in order to get the spoils. And this cleave should get us our follow-up.
Saw right through you.
You've left yourself open.
I'm old, not a pushover.
From where shall we strike?
Well, healer. I have a hawk dive with your name on it.
Death from above!
I never thought I would be using that attack like over a cliff. You know what, we're gonna sidestep that a little bit.
Let's go then.
When is Roland going? I really want him to go, like right now. Oh, he's up next. We got Narv and then Roland. We have plans for Roland. We have plans. What's this guy's health at? Oh, he's at full? Well, we'll have to fix that then. It's gonna get windy. Roland, hang on to your horse.
Wind!
For victory!
Alright, here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready for... We don't have mana. We have a pushback and somebody at the bottom of the cliff, but we don't have mana. This might be the worst day of my life. We're still doing it. I don't even care. Don't even care. Go ahead and get this kill real quick.
What have we here? I will end
Oh,
this.
that poor healer. Does she have anything she can do? I don't think so. I'm not about to kill this guy. That is not happening. But we can get those and blazing chains this guy. There we go. That's what we were looking
Heed
for.
my call. The heavens judge you.
Well, I was planning on using in tandem on our boy Mr. Roland. Not Prince Roland. And if we stand over here, no, it still doesn't work. I think that battle mage needs to go.
Stay down.
I forgot they moved down there.
I won't lose!
Oh, you better not lose. It's time. It's time. What happens? What happens? We need a prime viewing spot for this. Right there? No, we'll go for this side. That's beautiful. Make it happen.
Away with you! Yes!
What?
I shirk from no
What?
danger!
Do I not know what that spell does? Oh no. Oh, maybe he can't go there. Maybe he literally just cannot be knocked down if that guy's at the bottom of the hill. Details. Pushback. Do physical damage to an enemy and knock them back 3 squares. Okay, yeah. Since that guy was at the bottom of the cliff, I literally just could not knock somebody down on top of him. That hurt my feelings. That hurt my feelings. Okay, here we are. Here we are, constricting that. Does that deal damage? Sure doesn't.
Aim steady!
Spider-Man then.
My turn.
Anna. Can we end this dude? I think we can. No, we can't. We're close. We're very close. Might put him to sleep. That way he can't run.
Silence.
Maybe we won't. But we will try to poison him. Which worked much better.
Too obvious.
Can poison kill? I don't recall it ever killing.
Here I come.
Defeat is not an option.
Every time Serenoa says defeat is not an option, I want to make a foot joke,
This ends here!
but I'm never entirely sure how it would measure up.
Ready.
Was that funny? I don't know. Ooh, if we stand over here, we can hit that battle. No, we don't want to hit the battle mage. We want to hit this guy.
Gotcha!
Because I don't want to make anybody go all the way down there. Whereas the battle mage is still... It's still targetable by a good chunk of the party. Not the chunk of the party with 0 MP, though. I was slightly convinced that we were about to get the final killing blow with a trap. All right, here we go. Here we go. Get that kill with a maple rod.
It's over.
The maple rod of doom. Back attack. Smashed him. $29 kudos is pretty good for that battle. That was relatively quick and very simple. They really stacked everything in our favor. They really oversold the danger of that level. They're like, if you let anyone through, it's gonna be all over for you. Nay, sir. 'Twas not all over. What do we got? Benedict doesn't really... We don't really need anything for Benedict. I wonder if... Do we have more quality iron in the store now? Because we got money! He is fresh out of literal everything. Everything, you know, useful. Okay. What else can we do? We have enough quality fiber to give Frederica some spell damage. And I think that is exactly what we're going to do. I don't think we really... We've already grabbed all of our top priority stuff from weapon rank 1 for most people. So I'm probably going to be focusing on weapon rank 2, which this definitely qualifies for. More spell damage and healing on Narv. I give that 2 thumbs up. Any other useful things? It doesn't really look like it. Got anything with our new kudos here, buddy? Trade post. Battle cry, 3 TP to an ally. Requires 2 QP. Yeah, I'm okay with it. We also have a Medal of Bravery here, which we're going to be taking. Spider Silk is for archers. What do we need for those? What do we need for those? Who does not have their weapon leveled? We would for sure take a silver. And another silver. Oh, that's gonna be a tough decision right there. I'm super curious what these two are, though. They're both reduced TP, but I'm not sure what might be getting reduced here. Don't really care about Gila. Oh, he doesn't have his upgrade yet. Okay, we'll buy a Spider Silk. We'll buy a silver. What are we missing? Jens could use an indestructible stone. I would do that, for sure. Cool. There's our upgrades. A silver, a Spider Silk, and an indestructible stone. Oh, we've got another promotion? Oh my goodness. So many things here. Is the next upgrade not a Medal of Bravery? Medal of Valor, okay. Frederica, you are up. You are up, this is for you. Pillars of Fire.
I hope I did not disappoint.
Look at that hairdo. Your hairdo did not disappoint, Frederica. Pillars of Fire. Deal fire-type magic damage. Surprise. To enemies across 5 horizontal squares. And set the ground ablaze. So it's like Wall of Fire? That's... I don't have any problem with that. The damage is very close to Blazing Chains. Blazing Chains being 147. Pillars of Fire is only 16 lower at 131. And then Scorch is way down at 110. So... I don't know, it's a good... That's a really good new option. I'm okay with that. I like it. I like it. Okay, let's go upgrade these weapons. Now, do we want Serenoa? Oh, it's such a shame we only have 1 silver. Oh, they both use quality iron for their next upgrade, too. Let's actually upgrade Roland. Primarily because I want those TP reductions. Rush and double thrust. I think Rush is better. I think Rush is better than double thrust. Alright, who else? We need Mr. Rudolph. He needs his upgrade. Not that we can do anything with it yet. And who was the last one? Mr. Eons. I don't think we can do anything with his either. Oh, we can! Springtrap now costs 1 TP. There we go. We just won the game. We won the game. Congratulations, guys. We did it. Super proud of all of you. Alright. I think we're good here. I think we've done excellent work. Did some leveling, did some fighting, did some promoting. All good things. Tomorrow we are going to go right back in, and instead of fighting instead of fighting the Roselle, we're going to be fighting with the Roselle. Place your bets on whether we're going to be recruiting Jerrom or whether or not he's going to die in this fight. But I feel like there's absolutely no way that nothing happens to him here. But anyways, guys, looking forward to doing this with you again tomorrow. Take care.